Tips about information on breast cancer and understanding the mechanisms of breast cancer. Millions of ladies may be suffering from breast cancer all through the sector. This year, breast-most cancers is developing like a virus, and it is anticipated that 45,000 sufferers will die of breast-most cancers. In case you feel a lump in your breast strong, you have to visit a consultant for consultation. Symptoms of breast-most cancers. Breast-most cancers within the early degrees do not cause ache. Unluckily, inside the early stages whilst growing breast cancer signs and symptoms aren't visible. Hundreds of thousands of women can be affected by breast cancer at some point of the world. This year, breast-most cancers is growing like a virulent disease, and it's far expected that 45,000 sufferers will die of breast-most cancers. In case you feel a lump in your breast solid, you should go to a consultant for session. Symptoms of breast-most cancers. Breast-most cancers within the early ranges do now not cause pain. Regrettably, inside the early degrees whilst developing breast-most cancer signs and symptoms are not visible. However, the most cancers became nonetheless growing, and which should be located by each female that most cancers can cause excellent adjustments. The signs of breast cancer include a lump or thickening in or close to the breast, a change in the form or length of the breast, nipple tenderness or nipple discharge, breast, nipple inversion into pitting or breast. The breast skin ridges appear crimson, swollen, warm and flaky. If it unearths one of the above symptoms, then should immediately go to a doctor if he persists with each symptom of breast cancer. Experts will diagnose breast cancer take a look at by using one of the following. 1. Palpation. 2. Ultrasound. 3. Mammography. 4. Pleasant needle aspirations. 5. Needle biopsy. 6. Surgical biopsy. Breast-most cancers remedy. 1. Breast cancer remedy alternatives relying on the vicinity and size of the tumor in his chest. 2. Various strategies of remedy of breast-most cancers. Breast-most cancers remedy can be neighborhood or systemic. Radiation therapy and surgery is the remedy of breast-most cancers. Neighborhood breast cancer treatment that is used to ruin, do away with or control the increase of cancer cells. Hormonal therapy and chemotherapy is a systemic remedy. Systemic treatment is centered to govern or spoil most cancer cells at some point of the frame. Diverse types of breast cancer remedy may be decided at the equal time or one after the opposite. The operation as one of the remedy of breast-most cancers is the most common. Many sorts of surgical interventions can be used. Surgical intervention to do away with the breast is called mastectomy. Surgical treatment is performed to get rid of the cancer cells without affecting the size of the breast is known as breast-conserving surgical treatment or breast-saving. Radiation therapy or radiotherapy. The breast cancer remedy professional using high-strength radiation to kill most cancer cells and to stop them from developing. Chemotherapeutic breast cancer remedy. The expert the use of exclusive sorts of capsules or mixture from exceptional tablets to kill cancer cells or to forestall them from growing. Drugs given in cycles. Time of remedy followed with the aid of an extended healing duration accompanied by way of every other breast cancer treatment. Hormone therapy for breast-most cancers treatment. It used to stop the increase of cancer cells that affects the girl hormones. Breast cancer treatment may additionally encompass the use of medicine, which modified the manner hormones paintings or surgery to remove the ovaries produce woman hormones. Breast-most cancers treatment selections for complex. Generally the selection is encouraged via the degree of the disease health fitness articles, the assessment of physicians and the consent of the patient. Pictures of breast-most cancers may be located on diverse websites and medical books. Pics of breast cancer can help to make the patients recognize about their most cancer's degree and maybe if there is a treatment. The fund is administered through a diffusion of applications inclusive of breast-most cancers Stroll for breast cancer to spread information amongst people stricken by cancer and allegedly exposed and to offer economic and ethical help as well. Understanding the mechanisms of breast cancer. What is breast cancer? Breast cancer is a malignancy of the breast tissues that is normally identified as a small greater mass or lump in the breast within the starting. If left undetected for a while, it could unfold to other parts of the frame consisting of the encompassing lymph nodes. Maximum of the cancer of breasts arise in ladies, but guys can get it too in some cases. What causes breast cancer and the way does it unfold? A variety of research has been carried out to apprehend the mechanisms and pathogenesis of breast cancer. It is, but, tough to expect who will broaden it as scientists do now not nonetheless realize the precise reasons of most cancers completely. There are, but, numerous hazard elements that could position a person at better danger than others. Those include a private history of most cancers, circle of relatives history, age, gender, preceding radiation remedy, hormone treatment options, and a moderate alcohol consuming. A latest have a look at published in Cancer Cell Worldwide magazine found that pepsinogen C% that belongs to aspartic protease own family and is secreted by gastric chief cells is related to most cancers development. Another document published in BMC suggests that penetration of the mammary gland basement membrane by way of cancer cells is a critical step inside the progression of the tumor from the mammary glands to other surrounding tissues. Those findings also indicate that peptidylarginine deaminase 2, PAD2, plays a critical function in most cancer cell transfer and motion. A research on a mouse version of ductal carcinoma in situ indicates that inhibition of peptidylarginine deaminase 2 pastime can hold basement membrane integrity in xenograft tumors. PAD2 depletion or inhibition can suppress mobile migration and alter the morphology of cells and might function as an ability treatment option in future. The way to prevent most cancers? We are able to little do to save you most cancers because we do now not recognize the exact purpose. But, in view of the latest findings and the know-how of probably causes of the cancer, researchers have provided you with a listing of things which could gain toward a cancer unfastened existence. Pomegranate is a nutrient-wealthy specific fruit that has been used for hundreds of years for the prevention and remedy of diverse irritation-driven diseases. This has been proved through certain studies published in reputed journals of nutrients. A few research suggest an inverse relationship between vitamin D levels and breast density. As breast density is taken into consideration a risk thing for breast cancer, monitoring your nutrition D ranges can offer a starting point as a prevention strategy. Some research strengthen the belief that higher degrees of 25.0 pre-menopause and nutrition D are related to lower breast density. Screening is a long-time technique to hold a music of what is going on to your body. Docs advise a everyday screening after every 3 years after the age of 40. If you are a better hazard person, it may be advocated to start the screening even earlier and greater often. Preserving your weight underneath manage, nutritious food regimen consumption, and limiting alcohol consumption are different factors of your most cancers prevention approach. Stem cell therapy will cure all this diseases and illness from the comfort of your home. You can contact me for more information. Please subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Thank you.